everybody, it's Adrian. Hi, this is Adrian. Welcome to my channel. What's goody? Hey.
Stop, don't stop. Okay.
Does the back of my hair look okay?
Yeah. A ver, ahora sí, checa.
You're trying to make out something.
Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Adrian. Welcome to my YouTube channel, my first ever video. So everybody give me a hand and a clap and a round of applause and hey. So things that I want to do in my channel. Let's go there. So things that I want to do in this channel, I want to explore with makeup, get ready with me videos, lifestyle. We'll also do a little bit of lifestyle, try some new things, maybe vlog about shit and beyond. Who knows? The sky's the limit, right, y'all? I feel like maybe it's something that we should... I don't know what else to say. Today's drink... Oh! I'm gonna start. So today we're sipping on some wine, Chardonnay. I'm not much of a wine drinker. But since, you know, my palate, as me getting older and wiser, expanding, I decided to go with a little bit of Chardonnay. I know you shouldn't drink wine with ice, but sue me. You know, everybody does it. Have you watched The Real Housewives of Atlanta? Those ladies drink ice in their wine. So come to them before you come for me. So let's go ahead and we'll just jump in. And while I'm doing my makeup, I'll just go into more detail about my life and we'll just chat it up and give you some tips, maybe some things that you guys want to check out. If you guys want to get ready with me, get your stuff. Today we will be using color palettes of greens, blacks, and yellows. Those are my 3 colors that I'm going to use this time around in this video. So here we go. Oh, I'm already clean, washed my face, moisturized, everything's set. So I'm just gonna go ahead and we'll get ready and let's get it to it. All right, so now that we got all prepped and set, we're gonna start with a little bit of a facial spray by Mario Badescu. Just so we can get the skin prepping and moist and, you know, I don't look dry on fucking camera. But here we go. So what I usually like to do is start off with a tape. So I just actually started playing with makeup myself recently, like 3 years ago. So right now I kind of still like doing the tape thing just because we get a crisp, smooth line on the shadow, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. So I usually don't use a primer. I just go in straight with the concealer. So what we're gonna dip in right now is a Jeffree Star concealer in the white tone. I believe it is C0. So we're just gonna go ahead and dip into the Jeffree Star white concealer. If you have a brush, use a brush. I am a person who doesn't give a F. Makeup, you can do your own rules. So I'm just gonna blend in the white onto my eye. Just so when we use the color, since we are gonna be using green, yellows, and green and yellow, we kinda want all the white pigment you can. So like I said, yo casi no uso los, what are they called? The eyebrow or the eyeshadow primers because I've tried one before and it felt like I was rubbing clay on my eye. It was not the jizz. Nice. So a little bit about me. I am a Hispanic. I come from Hispanos, Latinos descendants. Shout out to my mom and dad. Thank you for making me and blessing me, baby girl, baby dad, baby girl, baby boy. They are literally the best thing ever. I come from descendants. I mean, we do the whole Mexican things, cerveza, hablamos español, hacemos todas las fiestas, bautizos, comuniones, de todo. So what I like to do, so what we're gonna dip into is my Pills by the Jeffree Star Conspiracy Palette. I waited forever for this palette, but I'm glad I finally got it. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna dip on my Pills, just a little bit on the corner of it, I like to base it off to where my brow bone is, just so we can get a little bit of a soft tone to it. So shout out to my fur. If y'all have fur babies, I'm a proud fur owner. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, I think these fucking wine sips are getting to me, y'all. So just have fun with me. Let's all have a good time. Who cares? All right, so going back to the fur baby things, sorry, y'all. I'm a little bit tipsy, I think so. So what I'm gonna do is that we're gonna dip into the Wake and Bake by the Jeffree Star. This is with Morphe, which is one of also my favorite palettes. This green's kind of like a lighter tone. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do 3 types of green. So we're gonna go with the lighter one, and I'm gonna start to like so we're gonna just lightly pat into the outer brow so we can get that green in tint first, and then we'll go in with a darker green, kind of. Just so the color palette can start to pop out, you know what I'm saying, y'all? But anyways, I have 2 pugs, which were amazing. If you guys have dogs, I definitely recommend pugs because they are the shiz naive. My oldest is Khaleesi, who is my first, growing up I had a pug too, and she kind of ran away, or one of my siblings, she was a bad little girl, and she nearly killed our dog. I'm just kidding, no, she didn't.
Yeah, I did. I think I beat the dog's bed. I left her without walking, remember?
Did you pause it?
No.
Okay, so if you guys hear that in the background, it came from her mouth, not mine, so please don't come for me. We're not like animal abusers. We were little kids, we were growing up.
I was like 5.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. It happened. But anyways, yeah, so I got a pug because at the time I was just, ready to love another animal. I had just come out of a breakup too, so I was just like, I need to love something. So I went and got me a pug. And they are awesome. They're great animals. They're super fun and hyper. And my other dog, she had babies. My Khaleesi did. And she had another one, and I kept it. And her name is Gigi Golnesa. She's still learning. We're still trying to find a flow and get along. All right, so now that we got the green, I'm gonna dip into the Jeffree Star into Nate, which is another shade of a green. And I'm gonna dip into my JS5 again, my scent brush, and we're just gonna dust off the extract. And then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go, first we're gonna slide the brush across, going. And you can start with the light. So you're gonna do kind of like a wing. So what we're gonna keep doing is just keep patting into the green. Blooded in, blood out, Cinderella, find yourself a fella. But, híjole, este pinche Chardonnay me está pegando, mi gente, eh? Ay, disculpen. We're gonna dip into my we're gonna dip into the 350 the 3503, así lo diré, or the 3503. Ven, mi gente, don't drink and do makeup because you didn't even know how to pronounce these motherfucking.
I think that's a 0. I think that's an O, right?
That's an O, like the 3503. Okay.
3503.
So the
Fierce by
3503,
Nature?
yeah. Y luego está todo rolloso aquí también, mira, no se nota, todo gacho, ¿no? So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna dip into the 3503 Fierce by Nature. We'll do into this green here. I disculpe mi gente, but I think I lost the little paper that says the name of it. But if you have the same palette, you'll find it. So what I'm gonna do is, now that we got that darker green, vamos a empezar con el otro. I'm still using the JS5. Vamos a empezar and we're just gonna pat that light green on top, but we're gonna go on a más en el, what is the crease of the eye, so we can get that other green in there. And now that we kind of got the green in, vamos a poder hacer, we're gonna go ahead and dip into the Anastasia Elisette Edward edition. You guys, I love this palette. It is legit. We have all these fun colors, but lo que voy a hacer, I'm gonna dip into Beast with my Jeffree Star with Morphe, and this one runs it's a JS7. It comes, you know, for the brow, or you can use this for your lashes. I mean, I'm versatile. If y'all know gay lingo, versatile is you can use a brush for more than different things, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna dip into Beast con el corner edge brush. So now that we got that, el Beast dipped in, voy a hacer como un eyeliner line. And sometimes you can use your tape, pero ahorita como me estoy fijando, the tape is a little bit off. But I already kind of know my eye to know how to do that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start an eyeliner line. So now que tenemos el black ahí, now that we got that, we're going to go ahead and we'll dip into a different brush. So what we're going to do is we're going to dip into, first of all, I'm going to clean my brush. While I'm cleaning my brush, we're going to talk a little bit more about me so we can all get to know each other. Híjole, nomás me pega a veces el alcohol y en veces me toca la profesional, la sucia, la mal hablada. My mom hates la mal hablada one. Cuando tomo, híjole, su hijo cuando toma y habla mucho, híjole, se vuelve loca la señora. So lo que vamos a hacer, we're gonna dip into the Beast again, but this brush actually came with the Anastasia palette here, which is awesome. I love when Anastasia always has her little brush palettes with them. Or I guess I don't know if I'm saying that right, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do it again on the wing liner. I live for a wing liner, y'all. Y luego vamos un poquito on the bridge or the roof of the underbrow. Con el poquito black lightly. Si saben, pónmelo en el comment allí. Just be nice about it. Si no, porque te bloqueo. Black, black, black. 2020, black, black, black. Have you guys seen that meme? So now that we got the black in with the green, nomás lightly pat it in. And then smoothly blend, just so we can get that extra shadow on it. And also growing up, I was so into mermaids, hence the shirt. That was the inspiration, so I'm using the shirt as the inspiration where we got the mermaid, the greens and the yellows, and you know, la pelirroja. Yo soy la sirena, obviamente, si no supieron, si no vieron la onda, mi gente. Yo soy la sirenita aquí, de mi familita. So ahorita I kind of felt like I messed up. We can use the other side of the brush, the fluffy one. And we're just gonna blend it in circles just so that black isn't too heavy. Híjole, just remember you guys, también estoy aprendiendo con ustedes. This is all a learning. And if si hay gente that are just clicking into this and are learning to make up, if quieres experiment and everything, shit, do it. Oh! Just kidding. Okay, so now that we got that black in there, I feel like I kind of got a little bit of too much of that black. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip back into my Nate with my my Jeffree Star Morphe, the 5. And we're gonna dip into Nate un poquito más, just so we can kind of get the green. But now that we're going to that, mermaids was everything. Growing up, I was like, that was my go-to thing, my enthusiasm, I guess you can say even my guilty pleasure growing up, because, you know, growing up in the 90s as a little gay boy, híjole, that was rough times, you guys. Gracias a Dios que ya estamos, que hasta los podemos casar, porque en mis tiempos, hititos, jotitas, if you're watching jotitas, which much love. En mi tiempo no existía que nos podíamos casarnos jotos. Was gay, sorry. And you thought what we didn't? So right now I'm gonna take a little bit of Tito's shot. Now let's get back to doing your motherfucking makeup, y'all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the white concealer from Jeffree Star, the CO again. And we're just gonna go ahead and we'll dip into, this is the BH Cosmetic brush. It doesn't say much, it's just BH Cosmetics number 4. And we're just gonna go ahead and we'll put it on the brochita, like, you know. I like my cut to be really high because en veces cuando me pongo bien borracha se me cierran los ojitos bien chiquitos y quiero que se me mire así, boom. We're gonna go into the eyeshadow. This is an eyeshadow brush N15, which is the My Little Pony edition by Shugn. I don't even know. Here you go. Can we get the zoom in? That's a brush. No sé cómo pronunciarlo. Perdónenme. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll dip into the Alyssa Edwards palette con Anastasia y vamos a go into Brick Road. Okay, so vamos a seguir con el mismo eyeshadow brush and we're gonna dip into the Food Vibes from the Conspiracy palette. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll dip into Last Drag by Manny MUA from Lunar Beauty. We're gonna go ahead and we'll dip into Campy, which is awesome, y'all.
I thought you needed to shake all this off.
I'm missing her eyelash.
A hair lash? You just had it sitting here.
Alright, y'all. Ya que me puse half my face on, ya estamos listos. Miren, I really recommend this glue. It's black, yeah. I think there's a white one. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on it. But the black one really I love how it works because tiene el aloe base, so when you take the eyelash off, it's no se queda pegado en tus lashes or nada. It's easy to come off in the shower with warm water. Just rub it a little bit y bada bing, bada boom, capishi, bye bye. Como dijo Mr. Clean. Super clean. So now that we got, I don't know if Mr. Clean said that either, but now that we got that eyelash, I think the glue's already dry enough. Vamos a ponernos el eyelash. So, if all else fails, usa tus pinches deditos mexicanos. No te van a picar el ojo. ¡Ay! Me piqué el pinche ojo. Oh my god. Alright, y'all. So now that my look is finished, hope you guys had a good time and enjoyed it with me. Si les gustó, please subscribe. Please share your videos. Spread the word, bird. Bird is a word. Bird is a word. Bird is a word. Bird is a word. Just a quick spray. Would anybody, thank you guys all again. Y gracias for joining my channel. This is Adrian and I'm signing out. Cheers.